Welcome back. Well, it's about the same as the other brakes as far as pulling it. I thought it might be a little easier being hydraulic, but I'm not really impressed with it yet. Alright, got Lori's set of hydraulic brakes for a bike. And got these off Amazon. They're X-Tech and $39.95. Looks like one Allen wrench fits it all. So I ain't going to change that inner bracket if I don't have to. I'm gonna leave that bracket on. Looks like I can. It looks identical to me. We only ordered one set of them, just for the fact we didn't know if they was any good or if they even work any better. So if these work pretty good, I'm gonna order me a set. Okay, all right, I gotta do some digging. Oh, I found it. So whatever reason they had here, they had 2 spacers on each one of those, so not sure why. But according to this, I might not use them spacers. Flip back. I'm gonna check that out, that new bracket, but that new bracket, what in the world is falling off? Okay, I took a few seconds to look at this real quick, so I think I'm gonna use that bracket. I'm gonna try it real quick. But the new bolts they sent won't stick through. There's Maverick. I think he's ready to go in. So either bolts work. The bolts that come with it are that. I thought the bolts for some reason was too long, but they're not. They don't poke through, so. Okay. That one does not screw in. So I gotta go back to the other one. They made everything else that fit. I don't know why they wouldn't make that. And they didn't fit. So I used the original bracket that was on the bicycle. Then I had to cut the cable to put this little adjustment on there. That would not work, the original part on the bicycle. So basically just 2 bolts. Okay, let's do the back side. So $39, I think $39.99, $39.95 off Amazon. And to be honest with you, all of them in that price range, I think they're all the same company with just a different name on it. So I don't know. That can't be 200 companies building them brakes, but maybe they are. I like that a lot better. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna let down and take her bike for a test drive and see. So I used the original brackets and everything. I took the shims out. Had shims in it. So I ain't using those or nothing. Just using the brackets and the new calipers. One of these, what I call them, X-Techs. So, alright, let's go try them out and see if they work. You can lock the back up in gravel. The front is not going to lock up. I mean, it stopped pretty decent, but I don't know if there's any difference in it. But it is very, very hard to pull. Well, it's about the same as the other brakes as far as pulling it. I thought it might be a little easier being hydraulic, but yeah, you can't hardly lock it up on gravel. So I don't know. I'm gonna take it out on blacktop and see what it does. And Lori gets on, let her make a test ride on it and see. I'm not really impressed with it yet. Ain't quite what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be an easy pull, or easier pull, and a little bit better braking. But it's very hard to pull. I'm gonna wait till she gets home, let Lori take a test drive on it and see. It's hard for me to tell, I guess, on her bike. And we do got 488 miles, what we got on them. All right, so I've been riding this bike a little bit. At first, I wasn't 100% impressed with these brakes. I sprayed them down real good with some brake cleaner and wiped down the rotors on them, and just kind of kept riding it there in the driveway. But they're actually, I'm starting to like them, so they're doing a lot better. So I'm kind of curious to see if Lori notices a big difference or not. I think I'm starting to, I need to get my bike out and ride it, and I could probably know a big difference now, because mine don't stop that good either. So, but anyway, it looks good, and like I said, they're just a little bit under 40 bucks, and we'll see how good they hold up and see what Lori thinks. Like I said, we've only bought one set of those. We didn't buy a set for mine. We wanted to test it, and Lori said she'd be the tester, so that's perfect. Okay, thanks for watching. We're gonna go out here the next few days and put some miles on these and see how good these brakes actually work. I'm starting to like them a little better. Actually, I'm starting to like them a lot better, I think. But I need to get them on blacktop and see what they feel like out there on blacktop. So we'll do that next few days. Get out and put some miles on these and see how good they're gonna work. At first I hated these or didn't care for them, but the more I ride it and more I adjust them and break them in, I think I like them. So anyway, thanks for watching. We're out.